Hello guys, today we will discuss about the configurations of diode numericals. We have first example 2.12 in which we have to calculate V out, I1, ID1 and ID2. So we see here two diodes which are in parallel. Silicon diode whose voltage is 0.7 volt. For the applied voltage, the pressure of the source is established to current through each diode in the same direction. Since the resulting current diode matches that the arrow of each diode symbol and the applied voltage is greater than 0.7 volt, both diodes are in on state. The voltage across parallel element is always same. So इसका हमारे पास जब दो डायोड्स पैरेलल में लगे हैं और दोनों डायोड्स सेम हैं तो इनके अक्रॉस जो वोल्टेज होगा ऑब्वियसली वो भी सेम होगा, which is V naught V out is equal to 0.7 volt. Here we zoom. So now we calculate I1, which is, you may say, applied current by KCL. I1, you see here, no, KCL not. Here we apply V equal to IR. I equal to, इसको हम KCL से भी कर सकते हैं, KVL भी लगा सकते हैं, लेकिन यहाँ पर हमने किससे किया, इसको ओहम्स लॉ से किया, which is I1 is equal to VR by R. वोल्टेज अक्रॉस रजिस्टर डिवाइडेड बाय रजिस्टर. वोल्टेज अक्रॉस रजिस्टर अब हमारे पास तो ऐसे गिवन नहीं था, फिर हमने उसके लिए क्या किया, E माइनस वी डी, जितना करंट एंटर हो रहा, देन लीविंग करंट which you may say KCL. E is the battery or voltage source which is 10 volt, and VD voltage of diode which is 0.7 because of it's in diode of silicon. So here we calculate current which is 28.18 milliampere. Now assuming diode of similar characteristics, both diodes of silicon and in parallel, so ID1 is equal to ID2 equal to I1 divided by 2. We have 28.18 milliampere source and two diodes, so we divided by 2 and we get answer ID1 is equal to 14.09 milliampere. Why we patch these diodes in parallel? So we demonstrate one reason for placing diode in parallel. If the current rating of the diode is only 20 milliampere, a current of 28.18 milliampere would damage the device if it appeared alone. By placing two in parallel, the current is limited to a safe value of 14.9 milliampere with the same terminal voltage. अगर तो हम लोग इसको पैरेलल में ना लगाते तो जो भी हमारे पास करंट आया है 14.09 मिलीएम्पेयर, ये भी डिस्ट्रॉय हो जाता, ये भी डैमेज हो जाता. तो इसको पैरेलल में लगाने का एक ये भी हमें फ़ायदा हुआ, ये बेनिफिट हुआ हमें दो सिमिलर कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स को डायोड को पैरेलल में लगाने से. नाउ वी मूव टू सेकंड एग्जांपल which is example 2.26. Here we have Zener diode. Here we calculate VL, VR. VL mean voltage across load, voltage across resistor. IZ and PZ is current across Zener diode and power across Zener diode. So V is equal to RL into VI. VI is basically V in, which is input voltage. Here we have 16 volt. This is in formula to calculate voltage across load. V equal to RL into VI divided by R plus RL. We have these values, so we calculate voltage across load. We have 8.73. As we see, this voltage is less than the voltage of Zener diode. So when this will happen, so the diode is in the off state and the circuit is open circuit. We have in open circuit, we know that there is no current flowing in open circuit, so VL is equal to V is equal to 8.73 volt. Here we calculate voltage across resistor Vi minus VL is equal to Vi is input voltage and VL is load voltage, which we calculate previous. 16 volt minus 8.73, we get voltage across resistor. Now IZ is equal to 0 ampere. Why here it is 0? As we see, here is open circuit, so current is 0. When current is 0, then power is automatically 0, because Vz is into Iz. If current is 0, then power is also 0. Now we calculate gain load voltage with load resistor 3 kilo ohm. Here we see, when the load resistor is 3 kilo ohm, we get voltage across load is 12 volt. So now we see this voltage is greater than the voltage of Zener diode. जब इसकी वोल्टेज ज़्यादा हुई तब क्या हुआ, सर्किट अगेन ऑन स्टेट पर आया, क्लोज सर्किट बन गया. अब फिर से उसमें करंट, कोई ना कोई करंट फ्लो करेगा. अब उसकी तरफ जाते हैं कि क्या कितना करंट फ्लो करेगा. अब जो हमारे पास लोड रेजिस्टेंस आई वो Zener डायोड के रेजिस्टेंस के इक्वल है, 10 वोल्ट हम कह देते हैं उसे. अब हम पहले VR फाइंड करेंगे. VR voltage across resistor, 16 volt minus 10 volt is equal to 6 volt. Then we calculate IL and IR, current across load and current across resistor. We both get, which is 3.3 milliampere and 6 milliampere. Then we calculate current across Zener diode by IR minus IL, which we have 2.6 milliampere. When we have current across Zener diode, then we calculate power across Zener diode, which is 10 volt into 2.67 milliampere, which we get 26.7 milliampere. Here we calculate all our needy things, which is PZ, IZ, VR, IR, all. So hope you people may understand this.